guys, welcome back to Nikel's Food for the Soul. Happy rainy Wednesday again, guys. Today just is a day. It's relaxing, soothing for those in house, but torture for those out. I had to go out to get a couple of more ingredients, so I got caught in the rain. Excuse my hair, but the focus is not on me, it's on the food, right? Right. So I told you guys earlier in the video, today's an exciting day, always on Wednesday, especially because I have been doing the raffle every Wednesday. I will be announcing winners at the end of the show, so of course you want to stay tuned for that. All the gifts will be given out this coming Friday. For my last two winners, I'm always going to have to announce them, Tiffany H. and Keisha T. I told you guys I was going to do the first name and the last initial. I hope everybody watched the video earlier and gave me their entry. So I have that coming to you guys later. So today, Sunday, it was my mom's phone. Now it's my husband's phone. So excuse the background. Today, I will be bringing you guys, I told you I had a request, and I like to fulfill requests. So if you have a request, come in, reach out to me, and I will bring that recipe and that ideal meal to you and your family. Today I had a request to make a midweek delicious, flavorful, but on the style of a healthy choice meal. So I told you guys earlier I will be bringing to you guys a cream spinach herb stuffed chicken breast and some ranch Parmesan roasted veggies. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that, but I want to tell you guys to continue to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification button so you can get all the latest and updates on all of the recipes that I bring to you guys. It's not a fee, it's not a cost. I'm not asking for money. I just ask for your support, your love, and your loyalty as I will give. I appreciate everybody who subscribe and watch. I have 65% viewers, which I'm grateful for. But those 65% of people who watch the videos, they're not subscribing. So I get the views and I get the comments, and I really do appreciate it. If you're not sure how to like or subscribe, as I mentioned earlier, reach out to me and I'll walk you through the process. But it would really mean a great deal to me if you guys, when you're watching, if you subscribe. Even if you're not a YouTuber and you don't get on YouTube every day, it's okay. I wasn't a YouTuber. But your subscription means a lot to me, and I do humbly appreciate it. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Continue to watch, continue to view, comment, and share, and tell me what you guys think. I'm going to get the things started. Today, again, I just told you guys what I'll be making. It's going to be less on me and more on the food, because this is a midday quick meal. So I don't want to drag the video out, and I do have the announcement to make at the end. So in getting started, I kind of pre-did a couple of things. This guy here, what you see, this is going to be the filling for the stuffed chicken breast. I have in here some fresh spinach, cream cheese. I have a little seasoning. The ingredients will be in the bottom of the description as always. I have minced garlic and just the season. I did a basic seasoning because this is the filling, and I'm going to season the chicken breast as well. So and now I just did kosher salt, garlic powder, onion powder. Bam. Oh, and I did, I'm sorry, cayenne pepper because we keep it spicy. So that's the basic for that. And I just kind of, it's room temperature cream cheese and spinach, and you just kind of blend it in together. In one of the chicken breasts, I already pre-washed the chicken breast, and I, on one side, it's sealed back together. I knew it then. I thought I pre-cut. The cut went back together. I think this is the one I'm going to do something different. On this one, oh, this is the one I pre-sliced open for you guys to see. It's easy. If you get the really thick chicken breast, you can slice it open. If you get the not so shaped, thick, small, thin chicken breast, you don't want to slice open because the filling will run out. This one, the one I was just playing with, I'm going to show you guys how to cut this. Although it's not as thick as I want it to be, but I think I can get an opening in here enough to put the filling in. I have this one right here. I'm going to move this out your way for a second. I have this one right here because it don't really have any thick parts. So I'm going to pound this one to make it flatter and wider to kind of roll it into to stuff the stuffing. So I have my meat tenderizer. You can use a pan. You can use your husband's face, your kid's body, whatever you want to use, whatever gets you pumped. I'm going to use this because my husband is very good lately. And my dog's getting on my nerve, but you know, you guys may not like it if I use my dog. So I'm going to start pounding this out. If it helps, you can say whatever. Yeah, whatever. Mad at you, mad at the kids, mad at your job. Like me, a long day at work, an hour, and do this on a steady counter because I'm about to tear this up. And my husband won't like it. That's another reason. Don't come at me. Buy me another one. Just pound it, pound it, pound it, pound it. My dog is ready to bark. Shut up. Shut up. Just pound, pound, pound. Pound. When you pound, you kind of aim it towards the way you want it to go. You just pounding it out. Okay, we're going to see how that. That was a lot of noise, but trust me, it's a stress reliever. Ooh, so I feel regenerated. Oh, you guys will too. So, see? It pounded out. I want to get some more. Excuse me for a second while I take my anger management class. Hubby, hold it for me. Okay, there you go. So just get it out as flat as you can. And that was parchment paper that you can use. So I showed you guys how to bang that one out. You know, you guys already know how to bang. So hold on. So while doing that, I have the one already pre-sliced open, and I want to show you guys how you can tenderize it. That's also a tenderizer. Now I'm going to show you guys how you can try to take one that's not as thick. I'm going to cut the thick part. I like to use my kitchen sizzle just to get a little opening. Then I'm you have to be careful, and you just kind of slice it. It's going to be a different, a different size meat slice or whatever you want to call it, because it's uneven. I prefer to slice it open like this than to pound it. But it depends on if you can get the butcher at your local store to kind of slice it for you if you don't have the proper tools. So I don't want to cut it all the way through. I just want to cut enough, as you see, to wrap it. So as you see, I want to show you guys how to slice it open. Excuse me. Now that I've done that, I'm going to open this one as well. And this one I'm going to wrap. Hopefully it be nice to me tonight. So I like to season the inside of my breast as well. Although we're going to have the filling. I'm going to bring the filling back over here. We're going to have the filling that's going in, which has lots of flavor. I'm still going to lightly season and coat the inside of the chicken breast. A lot of people don't like to work with chicken breast. I said it before, because they feel breasts, they're the driest meat. And it can become dry. But I tell you guys, it's dry because why? You overcooked it. So I'm going to season that. I'm going to leave that right here. I love mushrooms. My husband hates mushrooms. But I'm going to do mine. I'm going to get the smallest one. They are big. But I'm going to get the smallest that I can see. And I'm going to put mushroom in mine. My dad likes mushroom too. So I'm going to add him like 1 or 2 pieces in his. I was going to do sun-dried tomatoes in my husband because he loves sun-dried tomatoes. But I'll make him a separate dish on his own. So now I'm going to take some of the mixture. Again, it would be in the ingredients would be in the description, at the bottom. This is, I told you guys already what it was. So, and I'm going to fill the center. And this is already filled with the ooey gooey flavor. So this is going to be very nice and tasty. It don't take much time. This is a very quick meal. And it's a very convenient meal because once you fill it, you pop it in the oven along with the vegetables. And you can go finish getting ready for your evening. You can tend to the kids. You can help with the homework. You can take your shower. You can, you know, do whatever you have to do for the evening. And when you come back, it will be ready and good to go because you pop everything in the oven. So I told you guys I would bring you a quick meal that's healthy, less time because you don't have to sit here and watch it and observe it. Once you get it done and prepped, you put it in the oven, come back 30 or 45 minutes later, and you guys eat. So you can tend to everybody else afterwards. As you see, have the fillings in, and you know what I'm going to do? Because we like it ooey gooey. I have fresh Parmesan cheese. I would say first you want to make it fresh, grated Parmesan cheese. At this time, if you guys want to add the sun-dried tomatoes or you want to add anything else, you will put it in here. And as you see, I'm going to roll it over. If it completely rolls over like that, you really don't need a toothpick. I have a toothpick just in case, like this one. I have to roll this one because it was a little thinner. But if it covers and closes like this, you don't worry about using a toothpick. This one is still a little thick. let me see if I can get it in. But this pretty much, if I want everything to stay sealed, I may tuck that one and use a toothpick just like this, just to make sure it stays closed. It's okay if you use a toothpick. No one would never know because you're going to remove the toothpick. Put that back in now. And I'm going to use another toothpick. Just make sure you completely covers and stick the toothpick in. And now with this one, it's a little challenging because this is my problem child. And see this down here, I don't even know, that's like a piece of a bottom booty that we'll need. But we're gonna take care of him too. So this one I will okay, they all want to come. I will take it and wrap it. Get in there. So all of this is coming out. I'm gonna stick this in the bottom. It needs some down there anyway. And then I'm gonna seal it. It don't matter if you think you're using too many toothpicks, because once it cooks, the toothpick will be removed. But you don't want to lose all of your good filling. So yep, we're gonna put that on down in there. So, and now that's my phone. No one ever calls me. I'm gonna wash a little bit. Give me 1 second, guys. While I just washed, and in the meantime, I always tell you guys, it's all about fun, laughter, and a good time. So, to help me relax while I cook, and to help you guys relax while you cook, you can always pop on some nice music to get you kind of relaxed. So I'm going ahead and season this, because you still want to season your the outside of your chicken, because you got all that good seasoning on the inside doesn't mean it's gonna be outside. You want to season every inch of your food. And I'm gonna flip it. And season the other side, because we eat both sides. Don't that music sound good? It made me feel like I'm on vacation. So, you want to make sure everything is nice and seasoned. I like to roll it around in it. I don't know what that is, but I like to roll it around in it. Be gentle, especially if you don't use the toothpick. Okay, so now they're nice and seasoned. We're going to get this into the pan over here. I already kind of have it. I sprayed it with some. And potato medley. These are not just one potatoes. These are 3 different types. But they're called spring brunch. And I thought it was perfect for Easter. They're a spring brunch potato mix. So they're like baby white, red. And I even have it's cute. It's like a black potato, but they're very good. I told you guys this is a healthy dish, and so I'm going to spray it down a little bit with extra virgin olive oil. And I use up my vegetable blend, so not vegetable blend, but my seasoning. You always want to give it a little hint of a little salt. I find it better to do it with my hands so I can kind of control how much salt intake. And this, I always use kosher sea salt. It's less sodium, so I try to keep it a little healthier. But this is all about healthy. This dish is all about healthy. This is just a little of garlic powder, not much. And the last thing I'm going to use is just a tad bit of cayenne pepper, because you always want to get just a little heat. Outside of that, I have a butter sauce that I'm going to just drizzle on the outside of it. And the ingredients to this butter sauce would be in the description. Is butter, garlic, a little Cajun seasoning, and that's it. Because you incorporating all season and flavors together. So you just want to make sure the veggies are nice and covered. As you see, I'm just kind of sprinkle. As I say, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Make sure pretty much all gets covered in your butter seasoning. Okay. So once I do that, these are ranch Parmesan. So I like to use the ranch seasoning. It's very good. It's very good for a lot of things. If you want to do Parmesan ranch chicken, I'm going to just sprinkle that much. Just a little bit across because you already have enough seasoning. And I'm making a mess. That's okay. You know me. I'm going to clean it up. So to me, that's enough ranch. And then I get my fresh Parmesan grated cheese. And then you lightly just sprinkle. Not only am I sprinkling good, tasteful, I'm sprinkling love. Really, to be honest, look at this, guys. That looks good enough to eat right now, and it's not even done. That's a meal in itself. This is a vegetarian meal, to be honest. It looks flavorful. It looks beautiful. It's good. It's going to be good. I'm gonna top it off with just a few Italian breadcrumbs. Not much. Just to get a very nice toasted look. And this is going to go in with the chicken. So I have it. Normally I would do the chicken on 375, which I got it on. And I would do the vegetable roasted on 400. So I felt we need to make sure the chicken is done. Make sure. So I kept it on 375. This will go in for about 30-35 minutes, 40 at the most. And when we come back, I'm going to put it out and I'm going to show you guys how ooey gooey delicious this meal is. And it don't take no time, but under 40 minutes for your mid-weekday family meal. See you guys. So it's been about 25-30 minutes. I went ahead and took the veggies out because some of the chicken breast was a little thicker, so I needed to cook it a little longer. So make sure you cook your chicken according to if it's done. Sometimes it may take longer than 30 minutes. So make sure there's no pink because it's not like steak or beef. You can't cook it rare to medium. You need to cook your chicken all the way through. So I took the roasted potatoes and the broccoli out. Now I'm going to go over here to see. The chicken should be done now because I had to cook it an additional 10 minutes. So it's been about 45 minutes, which is still a good amount of time. You come in, you put that on, you take a shower, you get the kids, prepare for bed, the hubby, show him some love time, the dogs, walk with them, put it in the oven, 45 minutes, still done. So I'm going to grab, I'm all over the place because it is late, but I told you guys I will be getting this to you guys. And I'm going to grab the chicken out the oven. Oh my God, that looks amazing. That's what you want to see. You see that nice crusted coating on there. As you can see. So I'm going to bring this over here. I'm going to move this right quick. I'll bring the veggies back to you guys. And I'm going to remove the two pits out. I'm going to do it with my hand. I just took this out of the oven, so bear with me, guys, because it's hot. Oh, it's hot. So I put more toothpicks in some of them than others. But as you see, it's okay to use toothpick. They come. No. It comes right out. If you're not a punk like me, see? You don't have to worry about it breaking in the middle of the breast. Because if your breast is done, that's how you know it's done. The toothpick will come right out, as you see. So, I'm going to take the breast. Look at all that ooey gooey. I have to open up for you guys. You see all that? Yeah. So you take the breast out. I'm gonna go ahead and plate 2. And I'm going to grab the veggies. I told you guys this is a light, healthy meal. So it's not gonna be a full plate because it's after a certain time, and you want to make sure you get enough protein, but at the same time, it's not too heavy on your stomach. So this is a very light meal that it was actually requested by one of the subscribers, the viewers. So if you, it already has flavor, but if you want to add more flavor, which trust me, you won't need it, you can kind of just put a little more drizzle, and then you can of course sprinkle with a little more cheese. And again, this is freshly grated Parmesan. So let me wash my hands. There you have it. I'm going to remove this out of your way. Quick 40 minutes meal. I'm not going to do no food grass. I'm not going to do anything extra. It is just what it is. It's a quick, sexy midweek meal. It's sexy, it's good, it's flavorful. Maybe I'll do a little bit. Y'all, okay, y'all push my buttons. So, there you go. That's all I'm gonna do. Sexy, sexy, sexy. So, and that's only because I love the fresh scallions crunch. So, there you have it. You can look at either one, and it's sexy. So that is our cream spinach, herb stuffed chicken breast with ranch Parmesan roasted veggies. I have a mixture of broccolini and a mixture of potato medley. It was red baby potatoes, white baby potatoes, and either brown or black, whatever. I like to say brown because it's my name. Baked potatoes. Baby potatoes, sorry. It was baked in the oven with wine sauce. At 375, the potatoes and stuffers roasted. Quick meal. I'll make this quick. So, I brought this meal to you guys. That's a quick meal to bring. In the same token, I'm going to have my second drawing. Although I had 2 winners on the first one, I'm going to put another name. The ending of the drawing will be next week. The final prize will be next week. So I will do the third drawing and the final prize next week. It's been a long, exhausting day. It's a rainy Wednesday. I'm sure you guys are aware of it. And my family's ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. And I know you guys are ready to eat. So, with all that being said, I'm going to hurry up this thing. Sorry to be rushing. But I brought you guys the meal. And I'm going to pull the names as soon as I can find the... I did this 3 times. I did it once because I couldn't... Oh, here it goes. The name. And you guys know I'm all about food. So I'm going to sprinkle this with a little more love. There we go. Okay, so today is Wednesday. It's my second drawing. I chose 2 winners on the first drawing. We're going to see how things go tonight. Next week is the final drawing again. And I will be giving out the prizes for last week and this drawing on Friday. So I called out the names earlier. No one knew. Told me they was in the drawing. So I have all the names in the cup, as you can see. I'm very fair, no cheating. So whatever I pull, it's the name I pull. And hopefully you're the winner. Whatever name I pull versus to the name I pulled last week will all get re-entered in the grand prize. So I have a name in my hand. Oh, it's Lita's International Kitchen. Thank you. You always commenting. I admire your dish. You're international, so I know you're not local. So I need to touch bases with you to see how I'm gonna give you your gift. Cause you're not local. I don't know if you have Cash App. I don't know if you're in Asia or Korea. But you're my winner tonight. So I need to reach out to you soon. And within the next 2 days to give you your gift. And I'm going to pull one more for tonight. I want to put a total of 3 within 3 weeks mark. So I'm doing 2 to kind of shorten it. And next week going to be the grand finale. So, leaders, congratulations. Thank you for the support. Thank you for always commenting. And you got a gift coming to you. Reach out to me. Or I reach out to you. I'm going to take that back out. And the next one, we're going to see. I don't even know what this says myself. I don't know what it says. I think it says, and I have my glasses. I don't know. What does it look like it says, baby?
Hope Ale.
I don't have a Hope Ale. Is it Hue Ale?
Maybe. I don't know.
It may be Hue Ale. Because it said Hope Ale. As you guys can see. My handwriting is terrible. I don't even know what to say. The only thing come closer to someone who's subscribed is Hewell. So that means you. But just in case I wrote the wrong name, I'm gonna put the third one because I don't know who L. But if it is who I think it is, don't worry, you don't get your gift. The last one is Mercedes M. I know what that is, and that's my favorite car, by the way. I didn't plan this, but that's my favorite car. Anybody who know me know I'm a Mercedes lady. So Mercedes M, I gotta reach out to you too to get your gift. So this is it. Anybody who a new subscriber come on, you can get in the final grand finale, but no more drawings. I reached out to everybody in a good enough amount of time. But if you come on subscribe, I'm always giving out good gifts and good prizes, and the support is awesome. You still have until next week to get in the grand prize. So make this dish, love it, like it, enjoy it for your family. Again, it's a healthy, lightweight dish that was requested. This chicken breast, and I'm gonna cut it for you guys just to show you. It's filled with, and you see how well it cuts? You can't even tell, but it filled with spinach and cream cheese. As you see, it's topped with fresh herbs. You can see it's not dry. It's filled with all that ooey gooey moisture. You have your Parmesan, spinach, and roasted potato. So this is a great dish. I know you and your family will love. I love you guys. Thank you. Until next time, thank you for watching the Kale's Food for the Soul. Love you. Good night.